play Adventure Quest.
Okay, thank God. I played Adventure Quest when I was a kid. I loved it. I also played Dragon Fable. I played Mech Quest.
Oh my God, you were
I
busy.
played Adventure Quest Worlds. I don't know if you ever played that,
Nah, that
but
was after my time. I like played Adventure Quest when it was new.
yeah. I understand. Adventure Quest Worlds kicked ass though. I liked that game.
I believe it.
I actually popped back on it recently just to see what it's like. Not so hot.
Hmm.
Not as hot as it was.
All right, your first ever game. You got to do it fully without me. Play fair,
All right,
Bungus.
play fair. Wait, I'm not playing fair.
Yeah, you're not. Well, you are for this
Yeah, I
one.
do. Okay. Ooh.
Oh,
If it isn't
the King's
this.
Fianchetto. Nice innocent opening. Okay.
Hmm.
That move should never give you pause, okay? That's the most common opening move. Thank you. These first two moves you
I,
should just be able to churn out. There's like nothing the opponent can do to stop you from doing those two moves. Okay.
okay, then I could just kind of like wait.
It shuts down your bishop a bit. Oh, I'm giving you help.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that is exactly why I was like, oh, maybe I
Alright.
don't.
I
It's
can't coach you at all in this
literally
game.
exactly why I did that. It's okay. Um. Uh, mm, uh, I don't know. I'll make a little triangle situation here.
Okay.
I could have just moved like the knight or something. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out.
Oh. Alright, you
Okay.
spotted the free pawn. Proud of you.
Okay. Cool.
He should have taken 100 times out of 100. That was terrible.
Yeah. I don't know. What the fuck was that move?
The thing about you pushing that pawn, that F pawn, wow, that's a bit scary.
I mean, I could just move back.
Yeah, that'd be what
It's
I would
like,
do.
it's like okay, cool.
The thing about pushing that F pawn is that that's normally the pawn that kind of sits in front of your king. It's not over. You just got to start thinking about long side castling now.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Well,
got
we can make it work.
a lot of
We can
pieces
get
in the
there.
way.
We can get there.
What the fuck is he doing? Where's he going? This queen's
That's not
going out there.
exactly what I wanted to see. I mean, I don't like that though either, to be honest.
Putting your knight in front of your bishop is no big deal, for the record.
I mean, like the thing is, like then I can't. If he might skewer it.
You're fine. If you skewers it, you castle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Your knight's nice and defended anyway. He's got two defenders.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's got the pawn.
He's got the
Pawn.
queen defending him too. X-ray defense.
He's got all sorts. The X-ray
That's what that's
defense.
called. It's the real name.
That's fucking epic. The X-ray defense.
Yeah.
All right, his knight's out. Well then I'm gonna start. I'll do this. Yeah, I'll do it again.
All right. Knight out. Nice little
Gotta
knight.
get him out there
Yeah,
one
yeah.
day.
Optimal move.
And I'm really not afraid of that queen. I'll be real.
Yeah, you shouldn't. That queen is not very scary. It's getting a little scarier. I wouldn't call it scary yet. I see a move I think I would play 100 times out of 100. We'll see if you find it. It's not like a move that wins anything. It's just a nice developing move.
Uh, I might do this guy. Mm, I'm gonna move this guy.
The move I was
Ooh,
thinking was that, but two spaces.
two space.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that, but I was scared because I don't really. Oh wait,
You're
I have
defending
the
it with
queen right
yeah,
here.
your queen and
Yeah,
your knight would both be defending it.
this that would have been a good move.
It would have
Would have been a better move.
harassed the queen a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I could push up to the queen, but like, I just wasn't thinking.
That's
I
all right.
didn't
It's all
really
right.
think about it.
You opened up your bishop either way.
It would have been a lot better.
What, bro? Bro.
Huh?
Why do you do that? Yo,
And that's the game.
MLG was taking with your knight.
Nah, dude, take what the pawn is.
Nah, look, you stacked your pawns. I don't know which one's better.
Well, yeah, that was my logic here was stack the pawns.
You don't want pawns in the same stack. You want pawns in the same diagonal. You don't want them lined up like that. Look at your
Well,
two G
like
pawns.
this. I like
Yeah, but look at
this guy's kind of is
yeah,
well.
those are fine. It's the two G pawns, dude.
It's like whatever, dude. He was getting your sign there, anyways. I could feel it. I just had to take it. I feel like taking with the pawn
Okay.
had that mental damage
Send
that
a
he just wasn't
message.
ready for.
Why'd he
The
say? Why'd he fucking blunder his queen like that? All right, most common open. Yes, the modern defense. This is it. Whoa. Okay, okay. So what's the MLG
Yeah.
move here? I
So
remember.
he's
I
doing
remember.
he's doing the meme. He's doing the
Yeah.
meme.
Yeah. Hold
Um,
on. Hold on.
I
Um.
could move this. Like,
Y
it's fine.
yeah, you could move that. It's the pawn that defends your king, so I wouldn't call that your first option. You could develop the knight. You could also push the pawn in front of the king one space. All those are good moves. I think pushing the pawn is best, but I don't actually know.
This little guy right here.
I think so. I don't remember the theory
The
here.
pawn.
This is
I don't
like
remember
this is
either,
a
but
scenario that happens
whatever.
all the time. See,
It
now he
is.
pushes the pawn and things get really ugly.
It's okay. He won't.
He's gonna push the pawn, dude.
No, he won't. He won't. He won't.
But like there might be a play even if he does push the pawn. I'm not really sure. That feels
Yeah.
wrong.
He guess he wants to protect the pawn.
I would have pushed the pawn if I was him.
Yeah, pushing the pawn there was definitely the right play. Well, now I can do other stuff if I
Yeah,
want.
yeah. I
Um,
see my play 100% of the time.
right
That's not it.
here, I'm thinking. Well, you don't like that?
No, he's on it 3 times and you're on it once. You're on it twice, but he's on it 3 times. The pawn, the bishop, and the queen.
I know, but like, you know,
Shut up! You'd lose a pawn.
it's true. I would lose pawn there.
Look at your king.
I'm looking at him. Here he is. He's hanging.
Yeah.
Is you want me to castle?
Fuck
Is
yeah,
that the play?
castle.
Alright,
That's why you did the modern defenses so you could castle. You got the bishop out
let's
of the
try it.
way. Now you can castle. And now there's no threats on your king.
This little stinky little opening is
That's what
nothing.
that's the point of the modern defense, okay? It's to get your bishop out of the way. It's to fianchetto the bishop, okay?
All right.
You fianchettoed the bishop, now you're sitting pretty.
Hmm.
Alright, new plan. Um I I think that's good.
Well, I mean, it's not like he's protecting
Yeah,
it.
it looks like a free pawn. Sometimes free pawns are poisonous, Bungus.
I know. I
That
know.
one I don't think it was.
What else got to do with this bishop? Oh, I can do that.
That looks good. I think that's objectively a good move. I like that a lot. I was gonna say just go back, but actually I think your move is better.
This is a good move. I
Yeah,
feel like.
I think so. It's like even if he moves his queen in some dangerous way, the worst thing that can happen, you just take the bishop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have to move it. Yo! Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see, Bungus?
Check and
No,
then
no,
take
no,
the
no, no,
queen.
no. But his queen can take your knight. You have to move to a place where his
Mm,
queen can't take your knight. Yes.
I see. So it'd
There.
have to be this
Uh
square.
huh. Uh huh.
Check, and then I
Yup.
get the guy for
Discovered
free.
attack, not for free. He's gonna take with his knight, and then he's gonna take your bishop with his knight. So
Free enough.
free enough. Free enough. It's still a win.
Free enough. I'll still take that shit.
Yo, we got the queen.
That was pretty cool. All right. I mean, I lost some pieces, but I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
more.
Time to keep developing.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, get the knight out.
And then if he moves his knight, then that's cool. Then I get to open
Yeah,
up my guys.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It would be really good if he took your knight right now because it would open a line for your bishop and your queen.
Mm-hmm.
And also you're winning, so trades are good for you. So even if he doesn't take your knight, you might want to just okay. He's feeling the heat.
You think I could make this move?
He's on it twice, and you're on it
Well,
once.
I'm only on it once. Yep. I need to be on it twice if I
Yep.
want to do that.
Learn to count to play chess.
I can move here, I guess. So like whatever.
The knight's already moved, Bungus. Which piece hasn't already moved?
We gotta get these guys out of here.
That's what I want to hear.
Which is why I was thinking about this move, but like,
Yeah, you can push it once.
I was gonna say maybe just instead of doing that, just
Yeah, there you go.
heal these guys out of here.
Yeah, now we're playing chess. Gotta get those. Oh. Hmm. I don't.
Hmm.
Okay, I see what he might just sack, but if it's me, I do a discovered attack on the knight. Just make a innocent little pawn move. Yeah. But he might sack. But if he sacks, that's
Yeah,
okay.
he's probably gonna sack. He's probably gonna sack.
If
Right
it sacks, it's all right. It means you lose the rook and a pawn, you win the knight and the bishop, and that's he's doing it. This is all right. This is technically good for you, but it's a little scary because it opens up your king.
Shit, man.
No, that's it. That's
That
fine.
sucks.
That doesn't
It's
suck,
not
dude. This
good.
is good. This is good. What are you plus?
Not like the most optimal game.
No, no,
Can't
no,
be.
no, no, no. That's fine. That's fine. It's a sack because it's a sack bungus. I kind of like
Hmm.
the knight move. Do you see the knight move? Do you see the plan? Yes.
Here,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
take right here with check,
Yeah. Yeah. Not with
and then I'm
just.
gonna take the rook.
Yeah. The fork.
Yeah.
The fork. I play
Unless he
chess.
moves the pawn.
I play
In which case I can
chess.
still make the move.
Yeah. 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 The pawn move does nothing. He might not even really. He should move his king to defend the pawn. I guess might be his best move, which is like a very unnatural move that most people wouldn't play.
Open up the stream. I'm literally not even watching chat.
If he castled, he would. That rook is still. That rook is gone. That rook is dead. He cannot defend the rook anymore. Anyway, I got asked how long have you played chess. I played it casually since I was a little kid, but like I've been playing it. Not. I'm still playing it casually, but now I'm like. Maybe a couple months. I've been playing it more serious. Yo, the sub.
It's me.
He's gonna take with check. Maybe
Okay.
taking the rook. The rook wasn't gonna go anywhere. Taking it right away was maybe bad.
Yeah,
You're
wasn't thinking.
you're in check. Probably back is good. Probably if it's me, I'd probably go G7.
Right here?
Yeah, that looks like a nice spot.
Yeah.
He's got no checks or anything like that.
Yeah. That seems good to me.
His king is looking a little doofy. Probably with your queen.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like the only move that makes sense there, I feel like.
Um,
Mm.
I see a yummy pawn.
Yeah.
I think this
I'm
is
gonna have
good.
to take the pawn here.
Yeah, yeah, I think this is good. I think this is
And
good.
then I'm threatening with the fork, I guess. I
It's
could.
not nothing's actually threatened.
Probably not gonna take the rook.
You
Also, probably gonna get this fucking dude out of here. He's
Yeah, that'd be a good plan. Get that fucking dude out of there. You've also been on that. Oh, now he's on your knight. So you have to. You can't.
mm,
Yeah, you can't take it.
that
Um,
sucks. Oh, it's okay. I can
yeah,
still just move here.
I think that's probably fine. I think that's probably fine. Oh, what you could do? Does it work? It doesn't quite work. Maybe it works. I was gonna say take the pawn on h3 with your bishop.
This bud.
Yeah, and then just let him take your knight, and then just like swoons in there with your queen and cause some havoc. I think that's good.
Well, what do I even do? So I take this.
Yeah, take
Like
it.
what?
Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
All right.
I think it works. He's gonna tunnel vision. He's gonna see the knight. He's like, yummy knight. Oh, okay, that's different. Um, that's a fork. Do you have
Probably have to move here.
you might have a check to get out of it. No, your bishop or his bishop. Um,
Shit.
no, this is. Is there a check to get out of this?
No.
Does your queen have a check? It doesn't. It actually doesn't have a check. Wow, he found good move. Probably take the rook.
Wait, why can't I move right here?
Oh yeah, that is a check. You did have a check to get out. All right.
I'm gonna just do that,
All
I
right, yeah, do that,
think.
do that, do that. I didn't see that check. I'm high. I thought that was a good move. Shit. I like looked at all the spots, but I was looking at all the spots on the rank
Yeah,
one. I'm high. I'm high. I almost recommended a terrible move.
it's okay.
That's how it goes in
'Cause
chess sometimes.
you are generally pretty good at recommending moves.
Yeah. All his pieces are barely defended by all his other pieces, so like there's a lot of danger right now. Okay, so there was another follow up. Probably.
Somewhere.
Mm,
Mm,
this is no better, is it?
mm, hmm.
Maybe taking the rook was better.
Taking the rook was better. Still forked.
Yeah. It's not quite a fork. It's just he's attacking two pieces at once. You could defend the bishop.
Yeah, I guess
That's good.
so.
Yeah, go to D7 maybe. Defend the bishop
And the
with the queen.
bishop.
Yeah. No, no,
Oh,
no.
wait,
Your queen. You got to move your queen too. Use the queen to defend the bishop. D7.
E7?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now we can't take your bishop.
yeah, that's a good move, isn't it?
I think that's good. All right, we're weathering the storm right now. It's a little scary.
This is not a great game.
No, it's all right. This guy's got good counterplay. He's smart.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Doing a great job.
This is like above what I would call 500.
Straight out of India, just wrecking shit.
Oh, India is famous for their chess play. India, Russia, always watch out for them.
I've been swinging at me.
I played a game from a guy in Morocco the other day.
That's crazy.
I like looked at the flag. I was like, "What is that? It's red. It's cool looking." Damn, I thought bishop takes pawn worked, but he's defending all the mate threats. I'm big sad. We probably want to swoons in with the queen to g4 at some point in the future. Now it's looking nice actually. Queen
Well, I
g4.
mean, he can't take this, so
Queen
it's
queen
like
queen g4. Oh wait, no, he can't take it. He can't take it. He's on
he
it.
can
He's
because
on
he
it
has the
twice. He's on it
bishop.
twice.
Yeah, he has the
Um,
bishop, or the not the bishop, rook.
yeah. You could just fall back with your bishop. It's not like it needs to be there.
I mean, it's definitely true.
That's an okay.
Do I
That's an okay
make
spot
that?
if you want.
Am I even like willing to
No,
make that
I think
trade
that's
tonight?
okay. I think that's okay.
Probably.
Of course you're willing to do that. You take a rook for a. Your knight's just out of the game.
Yeah,
That knight taking that rook was just too premature.
yeah, it
It's all right.
was.
It's all right. It's
It
all right.
blew the whole game
It
away,
didn't blow
kind
it
of.
away. No, there was other things that happened. This is like he sacked for this for your king to be less safe, and now all our pieces are all discombobulated. But if we figure out how to get them back to regular play, we figure out how to coordinate them. It's gonna be over in
Yeah,
like
this guy's
seconds.
still hanging. Like this move here is not
Yeah,
bad.
it's not once you get the chance. Right now, there's no attacks on any of your pieces.
Bro. My inventory is full of logs.
Nice.
Making log money.
Damn, this
I'm
guy's
trying to get
intense.
fucking. My wood cutting is level 85 for anyone in chat who
How
plays RuneScape.
how high does it go?
99.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And it gets steep, man. The experience curve gets really rough towards
Can you
the
like
end.
cap every single skill in RuneScape or something, and then like
Yeah,
there was
you
some game.
can.
It was Nexus TK. Someone was telling me about how you can level up basically infinitely. I think, and then like after a certain point, you can't even level up anymore. But then you can still like put points into your stats. Okay. I was looking at this move earlier, and I saw what I thought was a good reply. It was pin rook to king with queen, but I don't actually know if it's good yet. He's not
Like right
threatening.
here.
Yeah, he's not actually threatening. You're not threatening to take the rook if you do that, and he's not actually threatening. I think it would be good to actually free your knight right now.
Yeah, it seems like a chance, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my bishop.
No, you're not. Your fucking queen's on it. It's defending.
Okay. Well, I can yeah, I can still take it. Yeah. So yeah, this is the move. This is my chance. Chansu, Chansu.
And that bishop is tied to the defense of that knight. And that knight, if you can take that knight at any point, it's with check. So, like, if he moves his bishop on the wrong diagonal, you can start wrecking some havoc. We're slowly coordinating, Bogus.
Hmm.
He doesn't have any meaningful checks. His bishop check does nothing because you're on it twice, and even
Yeah.
before you're on it once.
He can't move there, which is
He
good.
took it.
But then I could just take it though.
You should, yeah. I was not expecting that. Did he just
Is he
blink?
gonna?
Did he forget?
Wait, maybe he's gonna make the bishop check now.
You're still on it with your knight.
Yeah,
Um,
that was a good move.
I think you have a fork here, right? The you can fork the bishop and the knight with the queen, right?
Right there.
Yeah, that's a fork. That's a weird
It's a
fork.
fork.
Queen forks are strange.
Weird how this fork right here.
He can defend the knight with the bishop, but then you just take the bishop. So now you win the knight.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Probably get the rook out. I get it. I pilot on the bishop if it's me. His bishop is pinned. It can't move.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Now you're on it twice, and you can only defend it once. You're guaranteed to win that bishop. You don't have to be with the queen probably. Probably with the queen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes more sense.
Um, yeah, swing the rook up. I think you can mate him before there's any real. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
and now the queen to g2, right? G2.
here.
Yeah, right. We're gonna mate him up against that left wall.
I guess so, yeah.
There might have been a pawn mate there. Sag.
All right.
GG. That guy played well.
Cannot believe that happened.
You got a killer rook.
Bungus with cheese. Maybe I should come with cheese. That's a definitely a bad play on that game.
No, that was good stuff.
Huh.
Wow.
Game aborted. All right.
Normally you see that if you're playing white, because the guy just wants white. You start losing points if you abort too many games. All right. Modern defense. Oh,
So
yes. That's like the
modern.
worst possible move he could have made.
So modern. Thank
That pawn put. Oh, take it. Free bishop. What? What,
you.
bro?
Thanks for the bonus bishop. Thank
Bro.
you.
Bro. What was his plan? The rook's trap, too.
Yep. Sure is. I
Jesus.
was
Oh
so
my
worried. I was like, let
god.
me just give up the bishop
So if he
too.
didn't do that, hold on. If he didn't do that first pawn push, if he just pushed right away, like if he pushed that b pawn, that would be the one time that you wouldn't want to open up with g6 as black.
B
Cause
pawn.
yeah, cause he would get his bishop on the diagonal first, and
Yeah,
then
cause yeah.
you'd have to develop your knight to block it or something like that. That's the one. That's the one move where they would give you pause. But putting the knight on f6 is not exactly a bad move. That's where the knight's going anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I think yeah, you probably have to do this first.
Yeah, you would just reorder things. You gonna do the king's fiend kiddo? You gonna do nice
I
e4?
think I am.
It's fine. If you're a beginner, always play the same opening. All right. What next?
Probably gonna make this guy happen.
Sure. It's probably not 100% optimal because he can push the pawn,
Hmm.
but he's bad, so he didn't. Now it's a free pawn. He's probably gonna try for some lunacy with knight g4. I know how these players think. He's going knight g4 in a second. No, you're on that. Oh, that's a free knight. My guy just like he's like
He's just not even.
yeah, it's
He's
not
asleep at the wheel. What is happening?
not his day. That's not a free
Mm.
pawn.
Yeah, I was like, no, that's not. That's
Back
not
home is
real.
optimal.
Yeah, I think back home. I would love to get this guy out,
Yeah,
maybe.
that'd probably be next. Your knight is under slight
Mm.
attack. Returning it to its home. Notice he's piling on your no, he's piling on your f pawn again. So blocking is good. Knight back protects the knight and it blocks the checkmate. It's multi-purpose. If he's crazy, he might just sack the bishop on f3 anyway. I mean f2. But
Yeah.
that's a bad move. All right.
You kind of want to check here, but this is not bad either.
Both of those are good moves. You can pick your favorite. I actually like the knight move. It's
Mm.
more aggressive.
I'm gonna do this. I feel like this is like not really doing anything. I kind of want to get
Protect
these
your
guys out.
king, my guy. Your knight's clamped down.
Well, it's fine right now.
And as long as your knight's clamped down, your bishop's clamped down too. You got two minor pieces that are clamped down because he's threatening mate. That's interesting, but it's not scary.
I can just still do
You could
this.
still
I think
castle.
this is good now.
I like taking the pawn because that attacks the
Take
queen. Yeah, that attacks the queen too.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt he would. Yeah, I doubt he would do anything crazy
If he did, you would just take the
after a
queen.
move like that.
His only
He
move is
has to move it.
yeah.
He's got to move it back.
Okay, that's the most
That's
sensible.
fine.
That's the most sensible move. Now you just retreat the knight. Pick your favorite spot. You can go to a lot of different
Mm.
places.
Man, the fact that I can go right here and then attack the black is kind of insane.
Yeah, kind of like that move.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. The bishop. It's Bowman really just be like
All right,
bunghole in chat.
which way do you take?
Um, definitely not here.
You could do either way. I think taking with F might be better.
F has got to be better. If I do it this way, he's just gonna take.
Take your queen and force you to not castle. Yeah, I think that's better.
So
It's hard to
I'll do
say
that.
because like it also opens your bishop to take with D. I don't know which one was better. Hard call.
Yeah, that's so true with the
Very
bishop.
very hard call. You're doing all right though. You're winning.
I am winning.
Only because
Definitely
he
winning.
blundered that one piece.
Yep.
Is there a cool knockout here? I don't see a cool knockout. All right, you might want to just keep developing.
I'm thinking right here is good.
You can castle, yeah.
I guess beyond the
Castling's
night.
good. I don't even know
Bishop is
why
out of the or
why he
pawn's out of the
wandered.
way.
Yeah, I don't even know why he wandered forward the pawn. Like, what does that do?
Maybe he was hoping I would take with this one.
No, I mean like his F5 move just now.
Oh, this guy? Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know.
where's it going?
Wants
Okay, that justifies the pawn move more, but it's still not scary because he can't push it forward because you just take it with E.
yeah.
Um, okay, as you were.
Mm, probably gonna have to open up
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that looks like a good move to me. Not threatening.
I'm just gonna throw
Sure,
the bishop there.
fuck it. Fianchetto the bishops. You got the double fianchetto.
Let's go.
No, you got all your minor pieces doing stuff, but how are you going to Oh, that's interesting. How are you going to What are you going to do with
Win.
all these dumb pawns? Yeah.
I got dumb pawn syndrome over here, but I can move this guy out.
You could. I think that's all right. Yeah, yeah, it's defended 3 times. You could do it. Or four
And
times.
here
Yeah,
it
no, it's
is
good. It's good.
mega defended.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, do it. That's a good
It's
move. That's
mega
probably like the
defended.
top engine move. Unless there's some weird knight move I don't see.
I don't know. This dude
Yeah,
kind of ain't going
both of them
anywhere.
don't look very good. That doesn't seem scary. It's not. You've got a nice little hmm. What's the game plan with that knight? Yeah, I like developing the queen.
I don't know what he's doing with that knight.
This looks like a good move to me.
This looks fun.
I'm not immediately seeing any sort of like horrifying thing that happens because of that. If he moves the knight to attack your queen, you can just take the pawn, right? Is that all
Yeah.
right? I think that's all right. It's a little scary. I think it's all right.
No, I think it's fine.
All right, all right.
It's fine. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna maybe take your c pawn, but if he does, then you just line the rook up with it, and then I think things are okay.
Yeah.
I think this is fine. It's a little bit weird. He's on the e pawn too. He's on it twice. But now it feels like there might be something. What is it? Hmm. Your rook doesn't have a lot of squares. Everything else is like nicely. Oh, is there a no? Well, there is a check, but it's not useful. You got
Mm-hmm.
2 checks that you just lose your immediately lose your
Mm-hmm.
hmm.
I'm starting to think the play earlier was when he moved the knight. Maybe I would have moved queen here and then
Maybe.
force check and then taken it with
Yeah, wait. There might have been a. I think that's yeah.
yeah, that had to have been what it was. The right play to do when he moved the knight here was move this here, put him in check, and then when he moves out of check, I take
Yeah.
the
All
knight.
right, careful with that queen. Chat says rook e1. Yeah,
Rook e1.
of course he's trying to. No, the other rook, the one that's being attacked.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
think
you have to,
I think
right?
that's good.
But then
Yeah.
the bishop
What about the bishop? Fuck the bishop.
is gonna take it.
You just take with your bishop. You've got a lot of pressure on your side too. There's counterplay, but it's more complicated. Yeah, anyone would trade a knight for a rook. That's just like how you play chess. Knights are
Yeah.
less valuable than rooks in most scenarios, unless you've got the Giga Chad knight. That has the appearance of a free bishop. What am I missing? What went wrong here?
Why didn't he just take?
That looks like a free bishop. I think he just blundered.
If he gets me here, GG, I guess.
Now you're on that pawn twice, so you can potentially take it with your bishop. He's only defending it once.
Hmm.
I missed that you had a check to win the. Okay, okay. So now you've
Yeah,
got a.
check to win the knight.
Yeah.
It all makes sense in retrospect.
Yep.
That's just how it
I
goes.
think you can take that with your rook. Actually, you can take it with your queen too if you want. I think the rook is probably better. No, take with the queen. Or the rook. Either
Mm,
or. Your choice.
this looks sus, dude.
If you don't like it, then don't do it.
I mean, I don't really know what else to do.
No, just pick one of them. Take it. Take the pawn either way. I think that's
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna
good,
take the
good,
pawn.
good pawn to take. Pretty sure. That's a queen. It's a queen.
And I'll just take the
Queen.
queen.
Queen looks good.
Right?
I don't think that that's too dangerous what he did. Oh, that's a
I
that's a
just
rook. That's a rook and a yeah, that's a rook. That's just a rook. No,
wait.
dude,
What
the
do you mean
fucking
a rook?
a rook. Find
Oh
find
shit!
find the rook. That's mate.
Oh
That's
my
that's
god!
not just a rook. That's mate.
Oh my god! That rook take is like the whole thing right there. All
Yeah,
right. What a blunder.
scary, scary game. The thing about that game is there was a lot of pieces on the board because there weren't a lot of trades.
I guarantee you I'm gonna lose this one
What? Why?
because it's my fifth game,
Oh, okay.
and I feel like I'm above my actual ranking
Yeah, of
here.
course you are. That's why we shouldn't have done it on your main account.
It's okay. I can just lose. I don't mind losing.
That's probably the best possible move you could have made. What are you gonna do? If you did that, what would stop him from pushing the pawn?
Yeah, I was gonna say if I do that, I'll push the pawn, so I can't do that. Well, I could push this guy out.
Yeah, you could.
So that's fine, I think.
I think the Grunfeld looks something like this, but the Grunfeld might be a black opening. I think you could develop the knight first, but I don't remember. I don't know about the Grunfeld. Now that pawn can't push. So,
Yeah, now. Oh, now.
yeah. Now you got the knight out. Alright, this guy's playing good moves. This guy,
Most certainly.
this guy hasn't played a bad move yet. Alright, you still got pieces to develop. That bishop can go literally anywhere, and it's good.
Yeah.
Every single one of those squares is a good square, except h6.
I mean, is this a good one?
Fuck, that's the one I would play. Pins the knight to the queen,
Yeah, but we're just gonna move that
and
up.
then you take the knight.
Yeah, that would be the trade there.
Okay.
Hmm.
That kind of looks like. No, I don't know what that looks like.
Is he just trying to take this?
Oh, you can take that. Wait, no, you can't take that
This
pawn
looks
now.
crazy though.
No, yeah, you can take that pawn. You can take that pawn. That's a free pawn now. The
This one right here is
yeah,
free.
with the
Hmm.
which way? With the queen, with the bishop, or with the knight?
Probably
I
here.
don't
I
I don't know
feel
which
like.
one's
Oh,
better.
he's on it twice though. What am I gonna gain? He's gonna go bone.
No,
He's gonna
he can't
knight
move his
it.
knight. He can't move his knight. It's pinned to his queen.
Oh, that's right. He can't. If he moves the yeah, okay, whatever. I'll
Yeah.
take that.
It might have been better to take with the. Oh, take right pawn. Oh, that's the free queen.
Gotta take that.
Was there
And
better
then if he
tactics
takes
there?
that, then I get the oh,
No, take it.
I get to save it.
You take the knight. The bishop's harder to save than the knight's easier. Wait, no, yeah, you got to take the knight because he's on.
I gotta
It's
take
on.
it.
It's
It's
on
on
your.
my queen.
It's on your queen.
Yeah, it's on the queen.
And now
It's all right. One.
probably take the pawn with check.
Yep. Looks good to me.
Um, hmm.
Pawn's gone, but
That's
I can
alright.
protect it.
You can protect it. You can protect it with the knight. It's a developing move.
So here, yeah. Let's do this one. This protect looks good.
Yeah. C3 to C5. That's that's a lot of moving for a pawn. We talking about like two moves?
Yeah, here and then here. What's this guy doing?
I don't know. He's just
Nothing.
developing it.
Nothing
Oh yeah,
yet.
C3, C3, C5. What does that do? I understand attacking the bishop because it's pinned, but you can't really attack it with any pawns. You don't even have to do anything. Don't drop your pawn. You put that knight there to defend the pawn. Come on. If it's me, I'd
Hmm.
probably castle.
Yeah, that sounds good.
He should castle too, honestly.
Yeah, he
Actually, he
should.
can't because
He can't.
his king
Yeah.
is tied to the defense of his bishop.
All right. There's the rook move.
Yeah, we don't care about that. That knight, I mean that pawn. I wish it had a more long-term defender. Um, I hmm hmm. Moving the queen up a little bit and then getting a rook behind it is probably really good.
Yeah, that sounds like a good offensive play.
That seems like
Kind of open me up to do some cool stuff.
oh, he took. Is
Okay.
there a tactic? Oh, he's winning it back. Okay, yeah, it's fine.
He's just gonna win it
Yeah,
back with the
it's
rook.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I kind of have to take that. I feel like.
Yeah, and then you just go yeah, line up.
All right. Well, I gotta win a game with
This is
queen and two
easy.
rooks
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
and a bunch of pawns.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess the difference isn't too bad.
you're winning. He had to do that.
Yeah.
What's the play here? It's probably just push pawns or something. You could potentially go oh, I kind of like queen d5. It's kind of nice because it threatens the bishop and then it's also threatening the pawn on b7.
Here.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, that's a good move.
That looks good to
That's
me.
a good move. Yeah, that's solid.
Actually, he can castle now, so he might castle.
Yeah. I was hoping there'd be a way I could get him to move his knight or to move his king rather, but it's
Just
looking
yeah.
like it's not gonna happen. I kind of lost my chance. Wasn't that much opening.
He should castle here like 100 times out of it. No, he can't castle here because you're on the bishop. No, this is just good. This is winning
Mhm.
because now you're threatening the b7 pawn. I'm pretty sure this is just winning. I'm not dead, sir. It looks good to me. He's got like no move right here. He's got to save the bishop. It's the only move that makes sense.
He's thinking. He's got time to think.
He does have time to think. Is Bath playing chess with Bungus? Bath Chungus.
Bath Chungus. I'm currently playing chess and
Yeah.
Bath is here
I'm
with
just
me.
spectating and also recommending every move.
Hmm.
We're just getting Bungus to a point where he understands what the next move is, and it's already
Well,
coming.
this looks like good.
That's juicy. Yeah, I would take that. That's a juicy move. His king can't castle. That was the best move. You can't take it.
I can't take
it
it. I
if
can't risk the
if
trade.
it's me, I line up more rooks. No, what the fuck are you doing? Just move your rook forward.
Huh?
The D rook. Just move it forward. Move it somewhere. Not. I would go probably D. Yeah, I like that spot.
Gonna be three.
That's a good spot. That's D3, my guy.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Actually,
three.
probably D2 was better because yeah, this. Now line up your rooks again. Wait. He can take F if you do that.
You're right.
What about Queen D5? I think that's good because now you're threatening mate again, so his rook's got to go back. I think that's
I'm
good.
turning man.
Yeah, of course. You're threatening so much mate right now, you have no idea. Yeah. Ooh, you want to see a banger move? No, it doesn't work. I was gonna say Rook E1, but it's with check. Rook D1 is good though.
Here.
No, the other Rook.
I was like, huh? But what about the pawn?
Now he's not threatening with his Rook. Now you can just take with the King.
Yeah, but what if he puts it back?
He can't. You're threatening mate.
It's
Every piece is
true.
paralyzed and is fucking bored.
True.
It might be good to take the bishop now, depending on what he does, because you'd lose the queen but get a bishop and a rook.
If you can get a bishop and a rook for my queen, I'll probably take it.
That's all right. It would simplify the position a lot. And his pawns are really stupid, but then again, so are yours. But it should be
I
easy.
think pawns are pretty stupid.
Yeah, it should be easier for you though.
We got the column of kill
Yeah.
right here.
And it's also possible to go queen to f3. What does that do?
Oh, queen f3
What does
would have
that
been
do?
better.
Um, Now queen f3 is looking a little bit better. I don't
Mm,
follow this. Oh, you can just no, you can't take that pawn. I got excited.
no
You
way.
cannot take it because I was like he can't take back with the bishop, but he can take back with the rook. Queen
Yep.
f3 looks fine. Oh, you could also go you could also make a baller move and go f5, queen f5.
F5.
Yeah,
Why? Oh yeah, I
you're
can
still
I?
lined up on the bishop. Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Wedding Ninja says
The bishop
no.
can't take. It's fucking pinned.
It's
Yeah,
pinned,
do it.
bro.
Do
I'm
it.
moving it.
It can't
I'm
take.
doing
It's
it.
pinned.
Just to do it, I'm doing it.
All right. All right. All right. Now you're starting to take that bishop for take the bishop. Take the bishop with the rook. Yeah. It's with check. This is now like mate. This is not mate, but it's like actually this is mate. All right, now you take with the queen. It's mate.
Yeah,
Easy.
fuck, bro. I had a blunder.
Of course. You see how hairy got that got? You probably had hella
Well,
blunders. It probably just
I
says
had
one, but
one.
no, it says one, but probably a zillion.
All right, so what happened here?
Oh, we
My
play a
opponent's accuracy was
76.
rough.
No, 50. You don't know how up and down accuracy can go.
All right, you're right. I don't.
I've seen 2,000 players hit like 30% accuracy.
Apparently, we had a great move,
Oh, greats are
which
nice.
was right here.
Yeah, take the queen.
Just take the queen.
That's a
It's
great
so
move. That's
true.
a great move.
So true.
That's a move the engine didn't see. That's what great is. It's like wow, wow.
All right, what was this?
Didn't like that. I thought it was cool. Probably taking with the knight is better. Go instead of being on review, go on analysis.
It was like, huh?
The tab
I
on the
don't know.
right.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It liked taking the pawn. It did like taking the pawn.
All right,
It
it's
makes
like,
sense.
huh?
I ignored taking that pawn because I thought he would just take with the knight.
Yeah.
But then his then you can take the other then you can still take the other pawn. And then if you recapture with queen. No, I don't know. I'd have to go through the whole line. It opens up your queen.
This pawn move was pretty bad though.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
I don't like that it thinks that's a blunder. Thinks it's minus 7 point. Oh my god. That we could have won a minor piece by taking the other way.
And then it's like, huh? Because then we get that.
Yeah.
At what point did things go so wrong? You were cruising part of the game. It was like, huh?
It actually liked. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Go back one. It liked queen to just immediately because no pawn can dislodge it. The queen can just go there to c6, and the bishop is still pinned. That's funny. I never voted on that.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, and that was it.
Yeah. Now we just made good moves. It liked to went all the way over. I don't know about that. I guess those were a bunch of free pawns if he played optimal moves.
Yeah.
And then he blundered mate in 4, and so it was just leading to mate. And then he blundered mate in 1.
All right. Well, that was cool.
It was a pretty good game.
Um,
We got to move the queen into a path of attack and not be afraid, which is always kind of fun when that happens.
I guess I just play again.
Sure. As long as you feel like playing.
Play again.
We're on a streak, so we're gaining points real quick. Most common opening? Whoa, we're doing the queen side.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right.
I was
Owen's
doing king side before. Let's do queen for fun.
Owen's defense. I looked up Owen's defense, and it turns out it is a little bit sus.
Yeah.
Bit of a sussy opening. I forget why.
It's not so good.
Yeah. I think it's because they
Okay.
can push the d pawn to like block your bishop, and it's like defended by the queen. Something I don't remember. All right, he's opening up his king side. It's not horrible to see. It's usually good for us when they do that. What would stop him from pushing his pawn bungus?
Yep. Can't move that.
Turn order.
It's okay. It's a
That's good too.
turn order. What is this? Magic the Gathering?
Yeah. Um, okay, what's stopping him from pushing that pawn again? Now we've got to worry about that. That's a bit tricky too. I didn't think about that. Kind of scary.
Ah, that sucks.
No, it doesn't suck. It's all right. Maybe push the e pawn.
Maybe I just like I gotta move something out
I kind of like pushing the e pawn. This might get ugly
here.
though.
Maybe the e pawn.
The e pawn, one space. Then if he advances the pawn, you take it, and then if he takes back, you move your knight.
It's like the counter pawn move.
Yeah, it just stops the pawn from advancing. But if it does advance, we just, we take it from there. We move the knight. We take and then move the knight. That should be alright. That should be, I don't know if it's good. It's alright. Alright, now you take and move the knight.
I kind of have to move the knight like
You
here
could move it to, I was
or
thinking
here.
e7 or even
I was
I
thinking here.
I kind of like b4 because that way the pawn can't advance and now you're on the pawn twice. I think that's all right. It depends on how he plays, but I think that's okay.
You can just check me though.
Wait, where's the check? Oh yeah, he can just check you. You just block.
Okay. He's gonna get a free queen move there.
Yeah, I don't think it's scary.
And he's gonna do something nasty. I feel it.
You're on that pawn twice. He's defending it twice. We might be able to pile attackers on it. Um, maybe
That's not what I expected.
develop the other knight, and then you'll have three attackers on that pawn. And it's actually I don't know if he can defend it again. In fact, I don't think he can defend it again. I think you're winning that pawn. Yeah, it's a free pawn.
Yeah, I'll probably take that there
Yeah,
first.
looks good to me. Unless I'm missing something huge. Um, I think with the knight. I think with the knight is good.
Yeah, look at the knight's right here. If he wants to check, I can move him down.
Yeah, or you could block with the bishop. Either
Hmm. Exactly. I got options.
or with the queen even if you wanted.
Hmm.
I think things are okay right now. Um, that you could take that. There's no real danger.
I mean, he's gonna take it.
You got it. Yeah, that's all
Mm.
right. That's all right. If you don't move the knight, then he takes your knight, and then he's on it
It's
twice, and you're
true.
defending it once.
I could just save the knight though. I could just
You
move down
could save the
here.
knight. You could also take the knight
What is that gonna put his queen?
on where the knight
Uh,
is, and then you could check him,
yeah, that's probably okay.
and then you could long castle.
Mm-hmm. Now I get my guy out.
I think that's good. Check and long castle. I don't see an issue here.
I'm gonna need to move the queen though.
That's all right. You can just trade.
All right. Nope, it's fine by me.
Long
I think
castle it
it's
is.
long castle. And then I can move this guy right here if I wanted to.
Yeah, you could line up the rook and the queen. Feel like a baller. That's a sensible move. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
It feels like there's something a little scary about this position. Your pawns don't move very far. There are people who move a lot of pawns. Your pawns just kind of sit there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't do a whole lot with my pawns.
You just start thinking about taking the center with your pawns in early game. That has the appearance of a free bishop, doesn't it? He's defending the bishop once, you're attacking it
Yeah.
twice. That looks like a free bishop to me.
So I could just take it and then I'll
Yeah,
take it and I'll take the rook.
yeah, that looks good. It's a good looking move.
Okay. Yeah. You're such a traitor.
Of course, chess is
In
trading is the life of chess.
uh, I think of castling just like moving your knight or your king
The
twice.
king moves two spaces
Yeah, it
always.
always gets to move two. So you can move two here, put the rook on the other side, or two here, put the rook on the other side.
Yeah, you could take that pawn if you want. You don't have to. It is a free pawn. If you want it, you can take it. The c pawn.
I guess.
I don't see a
Feel like
problem.
you want it.
You could also take you could also develop your bishop.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe developing the bishop here is better. I could do
If
that with check if I wanted to.
Okay, I like that. I definitely like developing the bishop with check and then taking the pawn
Because
anyway.
then, yeah, I could take the pawn anywhere, or I can move the rook.
True. You could open. Yeah, you know. Put the rook on the open file. You
Okay.
understand. Yes. Yes, Bungus. Do it. You got the moves. And then taking the pawn not only like takes the pawn. Oh, take it. Take the pawn.
Now I'm definitely taking the
Yeah,
pawn. I
because
feel
now it
like.
opens the spot. It opens e2 for your other rook.
Yeah.
And now things are gonna get ugly. You don't even want to know. Oh, you should probably just take that.
Oh,
It's fine. Nothing bad happened, Bungus.
that was an accident. Oh no! Oh
That
no!
being said, you lost control of the file.
I totally lost control of it. Ah.
All right, that's a little ugly. That's a free rook, actually. Well, it's not free, but it's a good trade. I would take that rook.
What? Where am I even here?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I
Bishop
guess
or rook's
so.
good. Well, the
I'd
fuck, I
rather have
guess.
two rooks. I'd
Yeah,
rather have two
yeah.
rooks. Now I can take
Yes,
this.
yes, Bungus.
I can. I can
We're
take it
back to
back.
normal. That's a
What?
free pawn. Free pawn. Why are you so scared? What's gonna happen if you take that pawn? Nothing.
This is it. I'm back. We back, baby.
I like rook e2. I don't see an issue with rook e2. Rook e2. I think this works.
What do I do here?
What do you mean? What do you do here? That's a free pawn. This is leading to mate. G2. G2. G2, my guy. G2. Find G2.
Right here, but
You're on it with your rook. You're on it twice. He can't take with his king. What's the danger?
for some reason I was under the impression if I took this, he could take it back or
That's
something.
mate. Rook up is mate.
Uh,
Not the other rook.
right here,
Yeah,
because
because
it's
the bishop.
protected.
Yes.
And I was like, how do I make the bishop protected? Yeah, this is the move. Of course, I had a blunder.
Yeah,
I
whatever. These things
see that
happen.
shit.
It's hard to play a perfect game of chess.
Guarantee. I mean, I don't guarantee actually, but that move certainly wasn't good. Ooh,
We're getting too high. We're
1,000, dude. Get me out of here.
almost at 1,000.
Let me lose.
Okay, this is a bit high for a scholar's mate. You could develop that.
Um,
You could develop that knight if you want.
yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna develop the knight right there, and then I'm gonna castle.
Okay. Okay. Develop castle is still not a bad move.
Yep, I think I'm gonna castle.
All right. Damn, they really go for these kinds of tactics.
Been 1,000.
Yeah. I like two knight moves. I like c3 to e4. Those two knight moves. The other knight. That's
Right
like
here.
no, the other knight. The other knight. c3
No.
then e4. Doesn't that look good? I think that looks good.
Sure, yeah. Whatever you say
Oh, do
about it.
it. Come on, keep going.
Definitely.
Now
Definitely.
it's looking very nice.
Most
That's
definitely.
a free ass bishop. My guy forgot about it.
Thank you. Goodbye. If you can't get the scholar's name with that bishop, it's worthless to him.
That's really how it is. All right,
Yes.
all right. You got two squares. You got three squares. There's one in particular I think is probably best. It's hard to say actually. There's several squares that I could go. B3 is kind of good because it lets your pawns move, but
Probably
it's
here.
kind of bad because your knight is kind of out of the way of everything. D3 is probably the optimal move. No,
This,
no, no, because he can advance the pawn. That's terrible.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
he'll advance the pawn on
B3.
me.
Yeah.
And then fork my fucking
Fork your
knight.
shit. Fork your shit. Yeah. I 100% like
It's gotta
B3.
be B3. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gotta be B3.
This is your engine move right there. It's the best move of the game. Okay. He's attacking it. It's not too scary.
Hmm. Here,
If you want, you don't even have to move it. It's not danger.
though.
I mean, like, he'll just move his queen and then you'll be like, oh, and your knight's just going to be sitting on the rim.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wait. I see a move that's kind of baller. It's knight takes on e5.
This take?
Yeah, and then if he recaptures with his pawn, you take the pawn and kill the rook. I don't
Take the
know
pawn with what?
with your bishop.
My bishop is on white though.
What? No, I'm saying take the b7 pawn with your bishop
Oh,
after.
over here, b7.
Yeah, and then it traps the rook.
Okay,
This is a little scary though because like he might have some kind of attack here,
do it.
but I think it's good. You often have this sequence in this kind of position. Now the rook is really dumb. You might even call it trapped.
Dumb rook moment.
Yeah, huge dumb rook moment. Okay,
All right,
that's probably his
well,
best move. Yeah, you should now take.
that's definitely his best move there.
And now probably back up one
Now I'm
space.
trapped a little
No, no, no.
bit
It's
right
just
here.
yeah, just there. It's fine.
Hmm.
That is fine.
I mean, I
Now you can
guess.
start thinking about developing your other pieces.
Yeah. I gotta get this out of the way.
That seems good.
Yeah, that move here looks good. It's fine.
Does that threaten
Kind of shitty.
anything? Yeah, I think you could just move it. It's a little scary, but I think
It's
you could
kind of
just move it.
shitty, but like
I
whatever.
think you're all right. He might be going for like a lolly mate. That's a real mate, Bungus.
The
The
lowly mate,
the lolly mate.
dude. I love, I love that thing.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now. Um, your bishop is still a little goofy, but I don't think it's like goofy in a bad way. It might be good to push the e pawn one square to just head off that pawn advance because he's gonna try for that, and it's just kind of ugly. I think that's good.
Here.
Yeah, and that
Okay.
way, if it pushes the f pawn again, you just take it, and then you're on it twice.
I'm in. I'm into that.
Yeah, now you just take with I think the e pawn. Normally you don't take away from the center, but here taking away from the center is hella good.
Yeah, for sure.
He can't
Yeah, I
recapture
like
because
that.
you take his knight. You take his knight.
Okay. Free.
Free knight.
Free knight. This guy's giving me a lot of free.
You definitely have to retake that, but which way? Which way?
Man, probably this way.
I think so. I think so.
I think probably that way.
I think so. It's a little scary. It's a little scary. His pieces are all coordinated on yours. See, now he's threatening to take, and also your rook is being attacked. You've got, I think, one move that defends both. No, no, no. It's a nice looking knight, but you got priorities. If he takes your f pawn, you lose on the spot.
Yeah.
So, I think
What did I do through this?
you got two moves. You can either put the queen on e file to defend the rook and also defend the pawn, or you could move the rook to e2 to defend the pawn and move the rook out of the way. I think the queen move is better. You could go to
Yeah, this is fine.
e2 or e1. I think
I think that you won.
I don't know which one was better. E1 is probably
I don't
better
know.
because it's a green square, it's a dark square, and he's got a light square
Yeah.
bishop.
Yeah.
That's a consideration. Always a consideration. Take his knight with your rook would lose on the spot. Blunder mate in
What
one.
do I can do with this?
You can. Oh, you should just take that rook. I think.
Can you just trade?
Yeah, take the rook. Take the rook. Because he has to. No, he doesn't have to recapture with it. No, you should still take the rook though. I'm about 80%
Okay.
sure you should take that rook. Look, you're winning. Okay.
It's true. I am winning.
He took with the queen. You can take that pawn. Your bishop's free.
It's free. I'm
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
free, guys. I'm free.
It's been ugly. It's been a long road, but your bishop is now free.
He's
Yo.
free.
Ah, it's not quite there. I was looking at. I see a queen to king skewer, but the bishop can't do it. Oh, dude, baller move here.
Yeah.
Bishop b5.
Bishop b5.
Your other bishop.
I just said
The
b5.
other bishop. There it is. To b5. Yeah.
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 What does this do? I'm
It
curious.
might just do nothing actually. All right, you could do anything. You could get your knight back into the game. You could develop your other bishop.
I was gonna say maybe
I was gonna say skewer the queen to the king on c4, but it doesn't even work because his knight can block it.
I can't really. I mean, I can move this guy here.
Sure, if you like. It's kind of a nothing move. You might want to go to
But I get my rook out. Maybe my rook protect.
f4 might be a better square for the bishop.
F4. Over
Yeah,
here.
or e3. I like f4 the most though.
E3 is sketch because he can move the queen. I don't really like that.
Huh?
You move the queen here, and then
And then what?
like my bishop's like not
It's
feeling
defended by the
great.
pawn.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Dude, it's fine. Just either one.
This is defended by pawn too.
Yeah.
So whatever, who cares?
One of them blocks your queen more. The move you picked, he can dislodge with a pawn move, but then you just move away. And the other one blocks your queen, but your queen can just come out diagonally. So both of them had like kind of ups and downs.
Hmm.
That's interesting. You can force a queen trade if you want. In fact, it might be a good move. E8 forces a queen trade. Oh wait,
Right
you can
here.
just no, it still doesn't work. All right, now go bishop b5. Like a
Now bishop
like a
b5,
baller, yeah, like a baller. It's a baller move, trust me.
like a boss.
Yeah.
Am I right, guys?
He's gonna be. Oh, he saw it. He saw it. He knew. All
Mm,
right, you can still force a queen trade, and I still would.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a free queen.
Wow. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
He forgot.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh wait,
I
rematch.
said-
Do it. Do it. Fuck yeah.
yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Of course. I got a nut.
Oh yeah, Owen's defense.
I'm doing the Owens defense. Okay. His opener is wild.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just do that. Okay.
All right, he's playing a
Early.
more normal game. He's not going for like early bullshit anymore. That knight already moved Bungus. Priorities.
Yeah. I can't move this night though. So
Why the
maybe
fuck can't you move
I
that knight?
because he can move the pawn up.
Oh, you're right. He can't move the pawn up. All right, move your pawn.
This guy
Yeah, that's a good move.
probably makes no sense.
That's why. What? Huh? Why do you already? He moved his bishop and he just moved it again. Why didn't you just go there the first time if you like that spot? Um. Okay. I continue developing if I'm you.
Mm,
Probably a knight.
no, I can move the knight. So
Yeah, and then you're attacking the pawn. Everything works. Okay, no, you're not attacking the pawn.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's to be expected.
Yeah.
Du-boom,
You could put that knight in
du-du-boom.
the center. I wouldn't, but you could.
You could though.
You can if you want to. I wouldn't.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't think that plays out favorably.
It doesn't really. All it does is like it moves one of your pawns forward, but it doubles your pawns.
So what side am I castling on, do you think? This
Fucking you!
side?
You got plant. You can go either way. They're
That's what
both
I'm
good.
saying.
They're both good.
I'll do the other way.
Long castle.
Long. We go long.
Yeah, we go long. That's literally not scary at all. What the fuck? You don't even have to force anything. You're gonna long castle, long castle.
And, I mean, yeah, if he just takes it, whatever, I take it back. Okay.
Yeah. Things are only scary when they start piling on like a lot. Okay. He's wandering out. There will be a slight threat if his knight gets to d5, because it'll be attacking your knight. He'll be attacking your knight twice. It's not a huge threat because like your knight's defended twice, but it's annoying because you can't take hit with his knight or with your
Yeah.
knight because uh, it's pinned to your queen. So now it might be a good idea to chase the bishop away. In fact, that's a good idea anyway. So whenever there's opposite sides castling, you want a pawn storm. So your H pawn, your G pawn, your F pawn, you want to throw them as far as you can. But right
Well,
now, just
then
yeah,
this
shooing the
makes the most sense.
yeah shooing the bishop away is a good move on multiple levels. And then with your queen, with your queen, with your queen.
Yeah. Yeah. With the queen.
And now you just move it. I don't see any super
Oh,
dangerous move, but
here
no,
maybe.
fucking he'll take it with his knight.
Well, he'll take it with that knight, and
Yeah,
then here
probably
he'll take it with that
G6.
knight.
G6 is probably good.
Here, yeah, I guess here. So like that
I
makes
think
sense.
think that's all right. Oh, he's coming out. Do you have anything crazy? I don't see anything crazy. Um, probably G5.
G5 looks
I mean
fine.
H5, H5. No, not H5. He'll take it with his queen.
Yeah. I can't. You can't do. You can't
probably,
do this.
probably, probably
You can't do this.
G5. I like G5. Damn, things are crowded over here. You could start storming in with your. No, you can't really start storming in with your pawns. One move I kind of like is knight E7 because his knight is pesky. I'd like to get it out of there. I don't think this is a blunder. Now you're attacking it twice, and the all his knight moves are defended by you. D4. Oh, just going in. That might have been good too. That might have been better. Yeah,
Mm,
because he moved in. Okay, so queen or bishop. I like bishop. No, I like queen. I like queen.
I think queen
Queen
maybe.
is better. Queen is better. And now you want to start launching the G and H pawns as far as you can, except for that.
I mean, whatever. This doesn't actually like
No, yeah.
matter. Uh,
Oh, I actually kind of like that. I kind of like B4. Is B4 good? I can't tell.
seems like okay, I guess. Seems about just as good as this move.
Yeah, I kind of like that move too. That move's better.
Wants to take the pawn, I'll just take it, I
Yeah,
guess.
he's not threatening anything. He's threatening the pawn on F7 with his bishop. Less than ideal. That's a free pawn. Convince me that's not a free pawn.
Right here.
Yeah,
This pawn right
look
here.
at it. It looks free to me. What's poisonous about it? This is the problem with the queen is that it can get chased around really easily.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's a good move.
It's good to me. Whatever.
And now probably you got C3's okay. Actually, no, yeah, C3's okay.
C3?
Yeah, what's wrong with it? You could go back too.
Well, but what's wrong with it is I don't have a whole lot of moves from here.
You got diagonals.
Yeah, I can move here,
You could also
or
just
then I
go
can move
to
here.
A5 and then threaten to take the pawn. No, you're not threatening the pawn because it's defended by the bishop. I'm lying. I'm
Yeah,
lying.
this is.
Like, just find a nice spot for your queen, okay? That's
um,
fine. If you want to go there, that's
this is
fine.
fine. There.
He's still on the F pawn. He could just take it. Oh, he found it.
That sucks.
That's alright. That bishop's not doing anything else. If you wanted to, you could launch your D pawn.
The D pawn
Yeah,
over here.
yeah. Wait, no. Yes, yeah, you can launch it.
Yeah, I could.
Launching it's good.
Certainly could.
Is that bad? Is that a bad move?
He's gonna. He might just put me in check right here. I
You
don't
can take it
know.
with your with your. Where's the fucking takes queen strat? Yeah, take with the bishop. Was the queen trapped? I didn't fucking see shit. Um, either or.
Hmm.
I think queen is
I
better.
do with queen.
Damn, this is hectic. This is a hectic game. You could take the a pawn if you want. You could also just
Yeah.
advance one square. I wouldn't though. The a pawn is. I think it's free.
It
It's hard.
looks pretty free to
It's
me.
hard to say. It's a little scary because no, because if he puts his rook on A8, then he'll take the a pawn with uh he'll take
Yeah.
your a pawn and then he's infiltrated and it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
I like just
If
going
you buy
back.
ape on, that sucks. I might just go back.
Yeah,
And then,
that seems
yeah.
okay.
Okay. Whatever, dude. I gotta get through this game eventually. Man's got me on time for sure.
Damn, we had a trapped queen in the middle of that. That's scary. I didn't see it for
Didn't
shit.
even notice.
We should have moved the queen somewhere where the knight couldn't attack it. Retrospectively. Oh, is that scary?
Hmm.
I'm not sure if that's scary. You can block with your queen if you want.
Probably block with the rook.
You can block with the
We
rook if
block
you
with the
want.
queen.
Blocking with the queen forces a queen trade. Are you even winning? It's like even, isn't it?
It's like even, yeah.
Yeah. Your pieces are maybe more active.
No.
Rook
Maybe I
block.
just do rook block. It's okay because I still have the other rook here.
No, the
So
rooks
I can
aren't.
move this.
All right.
It'll be okay. And if it isn't okay, then you know, learning a lesson.
Okay.
Weird.
Um.
Now I
Hmm.
really want to move this guy.
He's threatening
It's
your.
the queen, but I mean, like,
Okay, you got to do something about your queen. I think
um,
queen f7 might be good. I mean queen f6. Yeah, why not?
F6. That's I was like thinking this spot
Yeah.
earlier.
You could
I was
also
thinking
go.
either
Oh,
this or
you
this.
actually could pin the knight to the. No, I don't know about left one square. That's kind of sketch. Because if he takes the pawn, then no, that's good. That's good. I think. No,
This is actually
I think he
bad
wins a
move.
pawn.
Here?
Yeah,
We're
because
gonna have F6?
no, if he went to e6, I think he would win a pawn by going to uh no he would no yeah I like that move. I like that move e6.
E6? Okay.
Yeah,
And then
I
what are
think
we
that's
gonna
good.
do? This shenanigans or
I
something?
don't know.
Take that guy. Got no bishop.
Oh no, but no, this is good. This is good. I think
I got no light square bishop.
this is kind of scary for like both of you. All right, that's sensible. He got out of the pin.
Yeah.
You gotta do something about this bishop. I don't know what, but you gotta do something about it.
This bishop's rough right here.
Yeah, just do anything.
Put him over here, I guess.
I guess so. That seems good.
Seems alright.
Oh, what the fuck?
Tragic.
I didn't see that move for shit. This is I never queenside castle. That's a threat of queenside castling.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't see that for shit. I didn't see that for shit. What did we have to defend against that?
I don't know.
All right, hold on. What was the play there?
Let's find out.
No, the king could have just moved over.
Let the guys the machine settle in here. Peter says it's about even. We're doing okay. And
It
then
likes
this move lost me the game.
yeah, go back one.
So
What's the top engine move? Queen
queen
d5.
over here. That's a really good
D5.
move.
Yeah, that is a good move.
It's a really good move. Got distracted with the
I didn't
bishop.
see the main one. I did not see the main one. Main ones happen? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. That guy played like 10 times better in the second game than the first game. Wait, was that the rematch? Was that the same guy?
That was the rematch. Yeah, he won.
I thought he had 900 some, but in this one he has like 1,000.
No, he was over 1,000 last time.
Oh, okay.
He lost. He lost some against me.
All right, well, these things happen.
Um, I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds.
I got to puzzle over everything that went wrong in that game. The queen got chased around so much. We couldn't find a safe space for it. An important thing with the queen moves is or with knight moves I should say, is the knight always moves to an opposite colored square. So you can like just move to a place. You can just move to the. You can move to the same. You can move to an opposite color square from the knight that's not attacked by the knight, and then the knight can't attack you for like 3 moves. I didn't see mate one. That was a good move by the opponent. He zeroed in on something I didn't see for shit. I was like, for a second after the checkmate showed up, it was like, oh, the queen is defended in some way, but it's like no, the king just wasn't covering that space. This territory I got lit up on because I wasn't really familiar with it. I know that's possible. The A1 checkmate or A8 checkmate. Or yeah, it's the A file. A file's queen file. A1 or A8 checkmate because the king is didn't move over. I've seen that before, but like this is the first time it's ever happened to me. I did get distracted by the bishop. No, yeah, like you can play him. He might do better. Damn, that was a good game.
Yeah.
My opponent didn't hang shit, or maybe he
That was a
did.
good game. I agree.
We got lit up like several times. There was a potential queen trap that probably happened that we never saw,
Straight up lost.
and then we just
All
got
right.
made
Yeah, I'll
one.
totally play you. I missed that. How do we do this?
Play and
Play.
then play friend.
Play friend. What is this? Is this
That's
him?
him, yeah, isn't it? This is his government name. 200.
His government name. He's a fucking guy.
Yeah, he paid for the extra fucking analysis and the chess comps and stuff. You should try some of the chess comps. They're fun. I'm curious to know the strongest chess comps you could beat. Alright,
Not
you're
so hot.
you're white.
Oh, am I? Okay, let's go.
You're white, Bungus.
I am white. That's
Don't
true.
don't care. Plus you're white.
uh, that's Scott Heaver right now.
Don't care. Plus you're white is like my favorite fucking shit post. All right, I can't coach you, Bungus.
Don't coach me. Don't you dare.
I won't coach you for shit. This is the run back. This is the rematch. This is the guy. Do you remember?
Oh my God. Yes, it
This is
is.
this is
Oh
the
my God.
this is the guy.
Scott Heaver. I remember now.
This guy,
All right.
you threw away a game that was like dead winning.
Yeah,
So
I remember.
step one is get to a point where you're dead winning, and step two is don't throw it.
All right. That sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I think those are both attainable goals. All right, you like this little board position, huh? I think it's good.
Yeah.
All right. God damn,
Hmm.
preheat.
What do you say?
He made a powerful post.
I closed my phone. I didn't see.
Okay. Let me read it for you. Don't
Okay.
care plus fatherless plus no job plus play smash plus white plus fell off plus ratio plus touch grass plus MC stand plus K-pop stand plus ratio.
Holy
He
crap.
typed ratio twice.
Plus ratio. It's okay.
It's a high energy post right there.
Say anime profile pic. There you go.
Wow, close it. Don't get chat. They'll give you advice.
Or not. Chad, better not give me advice.
Yeah, no advice.
Just be funny instead. He's probably gonna open up that castle right there, so I should probably get in a position to do the same.
Speb says chip with SA1.
Should that is a good play. I do that one a lot. I was playing some third strike earlier. I went 25-2 up against some random Makoto guy.
Not bad. How do you feel when you've got 3 full bars and the opponent has less than 20% health?
I feel like I won. it's
It's that simple.
it's not always that simple, but it's definitely favored.
All right,
Okay,
last time the
whatever.
blunders started happening because you were like under 1 minute. So
Yeah, so
time is a thing.
I'll do the same. I'll match. Actually, this sucks. Oh my
What
god.
the fuck sucks about it, huh?
I
This is
have
this is a
yeah,
perfectly good position.
he has my that guy's got like no defense, bro.
What? Your bishop?
No, my king.
What the fuck? Look at it. It's like entombed. It's got like 3 minor pieces protecting it.
Okay, if this piece got taken,
How's it
what the
gonna
fuck
get
do I do
taken?
about that?
How the fuck is it
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
taken?
I don't know. It just feels like not great. It's
Look,
okay.
I'm not
It's not
coaching
bad.
you, but I'm just saying that so far this is a very nice game of chess from both of you. Neither person has made what I would call a blunder yet, or like a mistake or an inaccuracy or anything. These are just regular chess moves.
No such thing. My inventory's full of logs once again.
Nice. You gotta go fucking sell them or what? You gotta
Yeah, no,
NPC them?
I just put them in my bank. Also, no, you don't NPC in this game.
Oh, okay.
NPCing in this game is horrible.
I've never
Like
played an
horrible.
never played an MMO where
You
NPCing was
take
good.
that shit to the Grand Exchange, Baff. The Grand Exchange is a player-driven economy,
Oh, okay.
and that's where you sell all your goods. And goods, vary in price up or down depending on their demand.
Uh huh.
It's pretty dope. It's a pretty good system. Mm, uh, Up this guy here. Yeah, put that guy there. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Maybe I just move him. I mean, what's he gonna do if he takes this one? I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, but it's a little scary.
I can't coach you.
It's a little scary. I could just like move this guy in front of it. It's
Oh, that's
okay.
true. You could do that.
I'm gonna do
I
that.
didn't even see that move. If it was me, I probably would have moved the rook. But actually, I think the move you found is
This is
better.
good because then I get the chance to maybe
Yeah,
take
yeah,
out this
yeah.
guy, depending on
I,
what Scott Heaver does.
I can't coach you.
Or maybe his name is Scott Fever.
Whoa.
You ever think about that?
No, I didn't.
Because he's thieving. He's
Make
thieving these wins right out from under me.
Bungus. Make the little horse guy jump. That's it. The number one chess shit post is I like the horsey because he jumps.
So true.
What's JFA?
I don't know what JFA is either.
Justice for all.
JFA, these nuts, something, something. I don't know.
I like that.
Hmm. Um. Huh. He's like,
I didn't finish Justice for All. I played the three shitty cases of Justice for All and didn't play the last case, which is good. Bungus, Justice for All is four cases, and three of them are garbage, and the last one's maybe the best case in the franchise.
well, one of these days. Is that Phoenix Wright?
Yeah.
I bought the trilogy on my Switch.
Uh huh.
Haven't played them yet though, but I have it.
Oh,
I
that's
own it.
nice. It's a good game. It's a VN actually. A lot of people go in
Yeah,
not really expecting that.
I know. There is a great series. I've never played a Phoenix Wright game myself. However, there is an amazing YouTube series of a Phoenix Wright My Little Pony crossover.
Hmm.
That is awesome. I don't know what else to say about it. It is truly fucking epic. I'm thinking maybe here. Yeah, we'll do that. Uh, yeah, it is hours long. I want to say 6 or 7 hours. It's
Hmm.
basically a full fucking game's worth of content, but just a video. It's like watching a Let's Play of a My Little Pony universe Phoenix Wright crossover where Phoenix Wright gets dropped into the universe.
Sounds a little Kino.
And it is pretty epic. It's pretty epic. I quite like it. Um, Probably just gonna take this here. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I feel like I kind of dug my own grave on that one. Oh, now I lost. That sucks.
You're still okay. Just gotta find the right moves.
Okay. Uh, Here. This looks good. Pony does get murdered, I believe. And then they have to go around like interviewing a bunch of people, doing the whole Phoenix Wright thing. Okay, this is a move. Maybe I do this. Nah, he's just gonna win a pawn off me if I do this. Um, shit. I feel the dread creeping in around me.
I wouldn't be terrified of being in your position right now, but you got to find the right moves.
Why did the pony gargle? The, I don't know. I can't think about this. I gotta play the game.
All right, yeah.
Why did the pony gargle?
You're down a full minute, Bungus.
Yeah. What's new, Beth? What is new?
Nothing. It's taken all my energy to not coach you.
I know. Whatever. I'll just do that. I don't know. I don't even know why I did that. Yeah. Yeah, that sure is true. That is true. This is a little unfortunate. So I am probably just gonna have to let him take this, but I gotta do something to like actually. Well, no. I don't know. I don't think it's that threatening.
3 minutes.
I know. I don't know. I don't really want to trade pieces because I'm losing. Um, man, I don't know. I guess I could. This guy's not doing anything. If I do this, it's horrible. This is horrible. This does nothing. This does. This is a bad move. This is the only reasonable bishop move. Could move like this up, I guess. Maybe force him to move the queen. But he's probably gonna just leave anyways.
Sleepy Stewardess. What was her name? Kimmy Meal. She gave me feelings.
Oh, you see, that's why that pawn was there.
That was a reason. You made a pawn hole and he went into the pawn hole. It's not over though.
It's unfortunate. I am losing. Uh, Thing's very well guarded, at least.
Oh, interesting.
Everything is well guarded. Gonna take. Um, do I take with this? I'll just take with this. Prefer that. I prefer the outcome where we trade queens instead of me losing the bishop.
How the fuck were you gonna lose the bishop there?
Well,
It's defended twice.
Well, so if I take this, and he can take this, and then
And then your queen and your rook are both on it.
I guess so, huh? All right, well, whatever.
Yeah, that bishop hasn't even moved yet. I see counterplay. Just gotta find it. Find the counterplay.
Losing a pawn. Um, mm, I don't know. Gotta make some
One
moves.
minute 30. Sometimes it's
Gotta
better
make
to
some
make
moves.
okay moves fast.
I do not know what qualifies as an okay move at this point in the game because these guys are losing. I
Less
can't protect them
less
with this.
conversation, more piece moving. Talk on your fucking opponent's turns. That's the bishop move I would have made, I think.
There's no other move.
I would have made it like a fucking while ago.
The Catalan formation,
Yeah?
apparently.
Who knows what that's about? Alright. Yummy pawn.
Mm.
Fighting game, but you have to play on an N64 pad. The rumble is on.
Implying I have the Rumble pack. Push move. No,
That's
why'd I
good.
do
What's wrong with
that?
that? That's the best move. Every other move
No, it's
fucking lost it with no
not.
compensation. You literally made the best move on the board.
Yeah, maybe that's true.
Alright. You got 49 seconds, Fungus. Remember.
There's no way to win this, dude. I can't. There's no way to win it.
I don't know. Oh. I don't even know if we can checkmate you in 3 minutes. Just make really fast moves.
I don't know what to do here. Shit. Uh, there.
Okay, now I think there's no way to win this. Oh, there's still ways to win this. It's gonna get ugly though. It would be an ugly way to win this.
No, there's no way to win.
Whoa, he didn't even take it.
I I have solidly lost.
Hmm. It's alright.
There's no way for me to get a pawn over here.
Play for a stalemate. Exhaust all
He
your.
can't. I can't stalemate in 2.5 minutes.
Hell yeah, you can. Advance all your pawns. You can only stalemate
Mm.
once all your pawns are fully advanced. You need no legal pawn moves.
Whoops.
Alright, you got 9 seconds. You're gonna need to play some moves real quick. That's not real quick. All right, that's better.
How did you?
Oh, he got mate. Easy way to avoid stalemate. Make sure every move is a check. All right, analysis. Bungus, you literally mentally destroyed me that game because you hovered over B4 with a pawn move, and then it was like a dead winning move, and you didn't play it, and I was just like fucking pulling my hair out.
Where was that?
We'll see it. Let's just fucking keep going. I'll tell you the spots that were notable to me. Everything from here was good. I probably would have blocked with the bishop if it was me. You block with the knight. The knight's fine. You can go either way. You can also put the knight on D2, but I think it's like the worst one. Everything here is like this is a nice game. Look, that pawn. If you
What
take that
about it?
pawn with that knight, you're on it twice, and he's only defending it once. Go back. That was a free pawn, as it were. Knight's on. Your pawn's on it. Your knight's on it. You could have taken either way. Probably the. I don't know if knight takes are. It likes knight takes more, but both of them are winning moves. But that was a free pawn. You didn't see it.
Mm.
Anyway, keep going. Here, some absolute nonsense happened. So right here, you could have just taken this pawn. You were very afraid to. I understand why, but like you were like, I have to move my knight. You didn't even like try to take the pawn. This knight takes. I didn't think it worked at first, but it actually does work. He's on it twice, and you're only on it once now. So if you take right here,
Yeah,
but
I shouldn't have taken here. I don't
yeah,
think.
hold on. It's not over. He takes with queen, right?
Yeah,
You had
which is
potentially the
dreadful.
what I was looking at was first of all you could just take his bishop because you're on it with your pawn. You could also take it with your knight, and then if he
Well, if it
recaptures
was
with his
here, the game would have been over,
huh
right?
huh
I mean,
huh.
oh no, I guess not.
Wait, which square? I didn't even see this.
No,
What?
I was afraid of this
You're afraid of
move,
that? Yeah, because of
but it's
that
not
one
a real
game.
move.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your king was close enough in this game.
yeah, but in this game, my king was close.
You had PTSD
Because
from
I'm
that.
on the white side,
Yeah,
and
yeah, you had PTSD from that game.
because I'm on the white side.
All right, but
That's why I was afraid. I shouldn't have done it.
the
It
move I
was
would
so
have
bad.
done here. Go back.
Just lost me the game.
Yeah. You were just on the bishop with your pawn, and you also could have attacked the queen. But unfortunately, you didn't do either one, and now we know why. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah.
Um, there was another moment where I was like, "There's tactics here." Oh, here. You had you moved the rook, but actually you could have put the bishop on C2. Go back, go back.
Yeah.
And if you put the bishop on C2, where the fuck is his queen going?
I don't know.
Yeah, right. Oh, but actually go back a few more. Right after his bishop moved, when his bishop moved to C5, that was like the moment it was too late. It was there. Go forward one more. Here you hovered over B4, which I think is a really good move, and you chickened out of it. It's the top engine move. It's the second top engine move. But the reason I like it is if you go B4, you can just try it right here. He has to move his bishop, or
Yeah.
take the pawn. But I would say he'd have to move his bishop. And if he did move the bishop, actually it was better earlier. Go back, go back. It was after you moved the
Now it's
knight.
not useful.
Yeah, hold on, go back. There was a moment where it was a fork. Keep going back. Maybe there
Fucking
wasn't a moment
when?
where it was maybe there wasn't a moment when it was a fork.
Uh, this game was just tragic yet again.
All right, it's all right. Run it back. Run it back again.
I blew it with this pawn move, man. It just ruined the whole game.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
I could feel it too. I could feel there was no way
And then
out once I
go
moved
back, go
that.
back, go back, go back. After he when you had the choice between taking with queen and taking with pawn for just step back like five
No
steps.
one.
One more, one more. There.
Oh, this was so bad. Well, obviously I know it now.
I would have taken with pawn, and the reason you take with pawn is because the other way forces a queen trade. Well, it doesn't force it, but he can queen trade, and he's winning. So you want to keep the queens on the board so you can surprise him with something potentially. But because the queens both came off, the pawn takes I think was the way there.
Yeah, pawn was definitely the play.
I don't know. That one wasn't huge.
It's still a whole
Yeah,
point.
whole point. but it's
That was obvious.
it's actually very complex because
Because I mean, I'm never going to be playing these top engine plays, so it's probably
yeah,
worse
yeah,
than one
and
point.
he's not gonna be playing the top engine moves either. I was gonna say, and then you were really afraid to the bishop move here, but I don't think it's bad. I wouldn't have moved the bishop, but if I was gonna move the bishop, that was like the square. It likes
Because it
b4,
still wants to do this
yeah,
with b4.
b4. Just wiggle the bishop. Because the thing is, the bishop is the lone defender of that pawn. He's got a pawn island in the center of the board. That's a pawn island when there's a pawn with no pawns in either column to the left or right of it. So there's no pawn to defend that pawn. So if you can shoo away its defenders, you can potentially take it. And then the final nail in the coffin, right here, I think that was good. And you could have taken that pawn. And actually, it was the top engine move. Actually, I liked b1. I liked your move too. Or rather, they're about equal. I would have taken the pawn on a7, just because it like made more dynamic counterplay. And then here, f2 just it attacks his rook and also attacks his bishop like X-ray.
Yeah.
But once he trades the rook, it's not a huge deal because he would just trade the rook. But right here, you played a move where he was on a space twice, and you were defending it once.
Yeah.
And
In
then
retrospect, this is obviously not a good
you had like
play.
30 seconds on the clock. It's whatever.
Yeah.
And then from here, it was it was just depends on what he does. You probably should have got the king to a more like dangerous spot, but it's hard to do those things in the moment. You want the king to like have as few legal moves as possible. Ideally, so that once he promotes, that's just stalemate already.
I don't know how I could have made that happen.
You could. It's not up to you to like get a stalemate. It's the opponent's mistake, generally speaking. But if
Yeah,
you
but I
could,
mean, like, where does this go?
yeah, if you're in a
I can't
position, you would have come up the right side
over
and you didn't have
here. I would
the
have had to
pawn in the
go
way.
here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The dream in a stalemate is that they make a move and you just have no legal moves because of it. And there are ways to set that up. You can even like sack pieces that if they take back, it's stalemate. I've seen that in real games. But he was good and he made only checks, and he didn't bother to try and take your remaining pawns. Oh, I missed that sleeving. We'll get the run back next chess stream, he says. Sad.
Yeah. Goodbye.
I wanted the run back now.
Hmm.
There were moments. There were moments. You got fucked over by that one game where the queen went to a1.
Yeah, but it's not even A. I'm playing on the other side of the board
Yeah, where the king is protecting the spot.
where castling is fine
Yeah,
on
castling's
that
fine either way.
side.
It's just every now and then on queen.
Well, the short castle is
Yeah,
fine because then
on queen side castling every now and then you just have to scoot the king over so it's protecting all the pawns and or all the infiltration squares. I made that mistake too.
it's true. Wasn't thinking, man.
Things snowball in chess.
Sure do.
Once you lose a piece, not only are you losing material, but also like the total number of defenders you can possibly get goes down. So it's easier for them to like pile up on something with three things, and you can only defend it with two because you're missing something. So
So just play another.
you'll get your chance.